Working 12 hours a day for virtually no pay. That's George Saki's story 8 years after Liberia's civil war ended. He says he made a decent living as a sailor and fisherman before the fighting. Now he sells water for just under $1 a day. He blames the government of President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who's been president for 6 years, for not investing in the development of new skills for people in the fishing industry. And Saki is not alone. Poverty and unemployment, particularly among the young, is widespread.
I'm a seaman.
I'm a seaman. Since the government came to power, they have never provided training for me to go to sea so I can make a living.
But Saki is lucky. At least his water is in high demand. There's little or no running water in most of Liberia's capital, Monrovia. So plans to develop the infrastructure is going to be one of the key issues in how people vote in Tuesday's presidential election.
To the leaders.
To the leaders. Each time they come to power, they say they will do this, they will do that, but they don't do anything. So I'm telling them to do something.
And apart from tackling poverty, the newly elected government will have to improve security if Liberia is to prosper. For 8 years, UN peacekeepers have helped maintain peace and stability. This contingent is from Nigeria, but it's time for local people to take over.
The country has focused on rebuilding the economy and the infrastructure and the health system, the school system, and so on and so forth. And maybe haven't paid that much attention to the security sector, but that cannot continue forever. The UN cannot be here forever. They have to take responsibility for their own future.
On a positive note, under President Sirleaf, rich nations have written off $3 billion of debt, which has helped improve the economy, raise government budgets, and stimulated foreign investment. But as the money flows in, some say corruption has increased.
She has prosecuted some top government officials. They've been prosecuted for that. But yet still, others who should be prosecuted are being prosecuted because they are close buddies of the president.
Liberia has moved far away from the war-torn nation it once was, but some people are unhappy with the speed of change and development. So whoever wins Tuesday's election will have to deliver much faster. Ibondege, Al Jazeera in the Liberian capital, Monrovia.